Watch it. What do you see, painkiller?
Must be mad running around in this road. Paul!
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire!
Locked. It looks like Zed's inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in. Must be Zed. Must be Zed.
Find it?
No.
Oh, Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Isengrim foil Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. Wonder how much this card's worth. Hey, we're looking for something. Snooping around for. Hey, we're looking for something. Hey, we're looking for something. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there. Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Rain again. Damn ages.
Zoltan?
Get up.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim.
Show it here. Ha! The sails are beautiful.
Zed's dead.
Won't cry over spilt Zed.
Zoltan, sure this business isn't getting a little too...
Just Zed. Believe you me, he wasn't an innocent. Besides, I'm certain he snuffed his killers out on the spot.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck. Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got...
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards.
Who's Caesar?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fella once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him.
Fishing.
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role.
At least we won't have to run around town. Ravi.
A common card sharp and a swindler. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So...
Zoltan seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those...
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. And if you want to see Ravi first, and look for him at the Golden...
All right. See...
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears.
Oh! You'd normally pay for that.
How'd you discover it was the city quarry?
Ah, you're here.
Haven't been to the stir...
Fine, fine. Ravi's not going anywhere. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his...
Can't we just buy the card off him?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the mother...
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 maids of Vigovar.
So what's in the...
Ah, no man knows. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done.
Shivi,
Caesar Belzen.
the Pike's king of the pub.
Well, you see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish.
Who's he?
Well, him.
Does, Geralt...
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day.
In the Ponta?
You betcha.
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
So what's the Zanders or eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet.
And it tasted like tight...
Shut it. So,
Geralt? Care to...
Like shit.
all right. Grab your rods. We're off to the pond.
Belzen, did you hear Vibo Batul?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Ponter pike and... or night crawlers. Though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once...
I'm not so sure.
Bombs.
How's that?
Belzen, heard many jests lately. Geralt, go fetch it.
In a bit.
No.
Fine. Going.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer is open. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind the bookcase. classic. Dining set from which Emperor Mir ate during his coronation ceremony. Dining set from which Emperor Mir ate during his coronation ceremony. Ah, here's Fringilla. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it.
Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
Zoltan, time we were...
Wait now. Leave?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well, up to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
I feel for your ma that she bore you.
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain?
I'd recommend a let.
Right. Got...
Good luck then. Farewell.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the...
Looked through...
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaard... You walk him to Ved's skull? Vatier de...
Oh, shite. Does... but did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy...
No. Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of...
Triss ought to know.
Triss. Natalis card. Only one minute.
Go. I should contact the buyer. Agree on a place to make the...
The thinking customers will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Mind the guards.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Look how happy he is to see you.
Sure he'd be happier if you stopped digging.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation.
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
If you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your... As it is, that's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to...
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
Yes!
Curb your enthusiasm, mate. And sit still or you'll hurt yourself.
But he won!
So, now we'll play something else. Gonna gut you clean, you lass. Take it from the back! Yeah! Cover your eyes!
Thanks. Don't know how I'll repay you.
The tallest card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
Lollygagging.
Where you going? Happiness will come to you. See his mug. Nice son. Shouldn't let that refuse into taverns with ordinary folk.
Leave it. You're on duty.
To your son, Josh.
Zoltan?
Get him.
Got the card, Zoltan.
Ha! Seems we'll make it. Before the king of beggars buggers can get me. Come on. I arranged to meet the buyer at an old brewery. He'll be delighted to see we've got all the cards. The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke silk, no doubt about that. You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced against anyone, as long as they pay.
Oh!
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome?
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it.
Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
Put it off that way. awful not to look those out.
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
Leave me, swiving drowlers.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha, highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
Yeah, you can go, if you're able.
Ha! What are my chances with these wounds?
Not high. So long.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
No, I let him go.
Oh, I knew I should have gone with you. You know he has it in for me. He'll be doubly determined now.
Doubt it. Think he's likely to quit the business, if he gets out of there alive.
Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find an...
Kinda curious how the cards might serve.
Excellent! I'll take the coin to the...
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar. Oh.
Vile times when...
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment.
This is a misunderstanding. But fine, take them. Though I'll need a receipt. Wouldn't want to lose anything.
Yeah, drawing it up for you now.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
What was it happened to Folters to you?
Here's a copper.
Help! Save me! I'm
Phil, save me. I'm dying with poverty.
Ooh.
They say the Isles are at war with Nilfgaard.
Oh!
Well, it's a miracle you came back at all.
Not all of us did.
Bloody.
You captain it?
What's it to you?
I'm Skellige bound.
Start swimming. Islanders, the Black Ones, all attackers in those wars.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone...
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverstone from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a... in a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Stu...
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
You, Wolverstone.
So you want to know if I'm Atropos?
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me. We're due to sail for Ard Skellige. Carrying grain. Got any coin?
Here. That enough?
Hefty sack. Like a bowl's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverstone never sails sober. The sea goes one... So,
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Rob every corpse that washes up on
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. On the Atropos.
Yeah, thought the captain...
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though.
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's get.
That's...
You've good ears. Folks say this witch got croc wrapped around her feet. Orders everyone about. Word is she's
Seen her?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for... Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea.
What's your name?
Steingrim.
Well, Steingrim, I don't like you. In fact...
Go ahead, Drifter.
Had enough?
Best finish me now, 'cause you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
It was a good fight. That's enough for now.
Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north, then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port.
Thanks. So long.
Can't I play today, Dad?
What you do to the poor? Bid farewell to King Bran. It's not fitting to play at.
I will be King of Skellig and all.
When you know that, when the Lord will make sure to be one word, one before who it will be no shame to bow our heads. Sorry to trouble you, but
what is...
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore, June.
How am I supposed to have...
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with...
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin.
I shall pay you back every lost copper, I swear it.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bond.
See you later, then.
King's passing.
Our time amongst the living is but the wink of an eye. What's left when we are gone? How shall we be remembered? Will they speak of us with respect or disdain? Bran was a great man. We shall remember him as a hero.
Druids managed to contain the curse. The pestilence still blows in the winds.
Like that. Salute direction.
No mindful.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tousach has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes. He was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Tousach dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanet?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was...
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in...
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven maid...
Good. You'll need...
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a witch.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion.
Do you know any more about this?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to ensure...
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ardskellig a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of... My intuition...
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone.
Ermien's head of the Skellige Circle?
Since Ciri was a little girl, I doubt he'll do you any favors. Not e-
So why won't Ermien let you inspect the air?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuse.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In...
Heard the Nilfs were biting yesterday.
Stick the cat. Oh, aye. I'll run in myself.
Look! Uncle said folk on the continent got heads like cats.
Why the spit not? Because we got those words here.
Brand those swords.
Adventure seeker.
Our valiant king. Outlanders.
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space. And luxury. Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for her? Who exactly is she to me?
Over there, Witcher.
Got me. Adventure seeker.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be...
The King of the Isles is a more symbol...
That should change as well. A strong leader who we...
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
Lovely outfit. You look dashing.
Thank you. You're dazzling.
You know I really missed your cat.
Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes...
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should...
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me or...
I plan to tell you what I think.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Or wagons.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
You like that?
You're pale. You drink last night too?
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you, too. Quite a few...
They come to bid their king farewell.
We wanted to talk to Krach.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside... Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should... That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas' firstborn.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Sarison Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow.
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried...
Had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just...
My brother walks his... But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you Witcher and...
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill...
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go! We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Show me what you've got, man.
won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. And it'll likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
My God, he died of heroes. There's 3 black ones alone.
Told us, let his own throat. Wouldn't let himself be took prisoner.
Donor only turned old pious Peters after he violated the priestess. He feared the wrath of modern fears, that's what.
Sworn sounds uncannily like gold. Too bad I don't talk.
Build your heart through. Not talking to you, shit brains. I'm warning you.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a Witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen?
Call me a goat fucker one more time and I'll chop off your hat.
Enough! Time to settle.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true freight rate.
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my...
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boy soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and...
Emperor would be very pleased to...
His Imperial Majesty is more than...
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of them.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Totally.
Awfully melty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils.
You know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I'm... Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Never learn.
Come and treat me all with me.
Fist his fucking gob.
Easier go.
Make him choke on his teeth already.
Crush his gob, white one. Tope it.
Plow him in the mug. Fist his fucking gob. Make him choke on his teeth already.
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots. Room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, as soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, Have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt. Here's to our next.
Sure, I'll knock one back with you, Lugos.
Drink like you fight, and we're in for a good time. To Brad!
Yennefer and I'd be honored. Here's to your health. Forgive us. We should mingle, talk to some of the other guests.
What do you know?
What now?
Now we pay a visit to
Didn't know we'd been invited.
because we've not.
Take it Ermion won't.
That's right.
And what's the purpose?
We're looking for an object. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct. Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermion's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic. Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. Monsters. Feel them. Coming towards us. They're everywhere. Smells of mushrooms in here. Ugly bastard. What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt. I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
Dwarven triple mead.
Our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female. A child's skull. Look at this. A detailed map of the Northern Kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
A sword in a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice. Ermien's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi. Skelliger's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men.
Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand. So, statue, how about a skull? Guess you're no indecisive prince. What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermien enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I've a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here. This is it. We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before... Hear that?
smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Yes? The damn druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will. May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, chill. Come with me. All the more. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing... I remember well her nan, her mother, but...
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do.
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters...
Need your help.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast. The site upon which the druids focus so...
A site Ermion
Specifically, he won't let me explore it.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But...
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, at Skellige...
Thank you.
No need. Unfold! Tell the druid I must speak to him. I've one more matter to broach. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant, whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages.
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural...
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle... My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Unvik, then travel on foot to Oskar.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone.
Take it Ceres wants to...
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and...
Think she might need my help? You did...
The thing is, I don't trust Ulrich further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. So yes, I asked...
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown you're...
A good number. Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Besides, a man should know when to step aside.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres...
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if... I'll change into travel attire and... Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along... A successful feast on all counts, Krach. I will see you...